And welcome back to Cottonby Minecraft City Population 1. Here we are, finishing off. We're nearly finished, one more episode to go on this one, and maybe a little bit of a showcase episode after that as well. It's episode 42 now, and we are back at Coastway Park. Coastway Park part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe we're on now. So Coastway Park part 5 today is Mind The. That's right, we're opening a new clothes store called Mind The. Just like last week, we opened our new chicken place, Taco Ding Dong, and this week we are reopening our new clothes store, all here in Coastway Park. So there we go, just a bit of a low-level tube station there that we've almost destroyed. So let's just raise this area here. First thing I'm doing today is just finishing off this lovely park, and it's got some trees, it's got a pond, it's got a nice area where you can go fishing. So there is like a fishing area, which is quite nice, and it's got a bridge over to the, to the Utopia complex. You walk kind of behind it. So this development sits on the city wall. So it's right at the edge of where we're going to build to. We're not going to build any further out than this. That's it. And the wall, of course, there to keep me in, not to keep people out. But, you know, urban sprawl was becoming quite a problem here in Cottonby. I was just randomly building all over the place. When you look at where kind of the farm is and the area, whatever I called it down there, Area X, and then when you come forward and you start looking at where like the airport is, I know it shouldn't have an airport. Minecraft doesn't have planes, it shouldn't have an airport, big mistake. But where the airport is and where the power station is and Skydive Cottonby is and all that kind of thing, they're all right down there, kind of quite out of the way. So the idea is I'm filling in these gaps and I'm making everything kind of very joined up, like you would find in a normal city. So Coastway Park is doing just that. Today's drink is the delicious Dr. Pepper Cherry Vanilla. You might be thinking, that's strange, not seeing that. Well, I got it from one of these shops that sells the American drinks. And look at it, Dr. Pepper, sherbet, sweet. Cherry, sweet. Vanilla, quite sweet. What do you think this drink tastes like? Yeah, it's quite sweet. In fact, it's very sweet. In fact, it feels like I've had sugar intravenously injected into my veins and just opening the thing, you know. It's just so much sugar. Can you tell me how much sugar though? I'll tell you, I will reveal how much of your daily content of sugar this can of soda has at the end of the video, so take your guess. For reference, a regular British 330ml 12-ounce can of Coca-Cola has around 38% of your daily sugars in it. So 3 cans of Coke a day and you're over your sugar limit. So that's about 38%. Have a guess at the Dr. Pepper Cherry Vanilla. It's not my favourite one. My favourite one is the Dr. Pepper cream soda, imported soda, because, oh my word, that's so good. It's like cream soda, never has enough of a kick to it. Dr. Pepper, a little bit too sherbety. Mix them together, just perfect. Perfect drink. Nice, chilled can, over ice. It's just the best drink I've ever tasted in my life. Again, not the healthiest, but you know, have a think about it. Have a guess. So here we are, we're just building up the Mind The store, and it's gone for the what is quite a common building material, which is this kind of dark grey concrete that we're using all over, offset lovely by the yellow concrete as well. And then we've obviously got the yellow stained glass. The stained glass over the whole thing is yellow. There's a dark grey one on the Taco Ding Dong, and there's also a frosted glass gone into the main building, which you will see next week finished. And I've decided to go for a headquarters. So we've got obviously we've got food, we've got clothes shops. The other shops that are around there will be finished next week as well. But then I've got a large space. I've decided, well, it's mixed use. It's a mixed use site. So why don't we have a office space there as well? So we've got Cottonby's latest social media company moving in, and they will be opening up their shop next week here in Cottonby, or their offices at the very least, and I will show you where they have moved into. Now, while we're building in the virtual world, what has been built in the real solid world? And by solid I mean out of polylactic acid. Yes, that's right, the 3D printer has been printing again, and this week it's cookie cutter time again. Last week, if you remember, we did the Disney Castle, Princess Castle. This week we've got cookie cutters, we've got Minions, yay! We've got Peppa Pig, we've got just a random cheeky monkey, and then this, which I'm told is a meme. No idea what it is, no idea what it's from. But apparently it's an internet meme, an old character from a show that I don't recognise. So you know what that is, kudos to you. I don't. This clothes store is going to be on several levels. It's got a large space to the front of it, which is just like a huge wall. As you can see there, I'm putting the Taco Ding Dong sign on that. There you go, AliExpress trying to sell me more printer things. They really are quite proactive, AliExpress. If you ever use them, they're like the Chinese version of eBay, or Amazon, I guess, kind of a bit of in between. And they are super cheap, ridiculously cheap. But everything takes like 2 months to get to you. So if you're organised enough, you can save yourself some money. But if you're not very organised and you wake up in the morning and realise it's someone's birthday or something, and you need it the same day, then Amazon's the place to order from. Or go into one of them old shops. Right, here we are, look. If you guessed 76% of your daily sugar, you would be correct. 38 grams of sugar in that can, which is 76% of your daily allowance. 2 cans of this, and you would be in trouble. That is a lot of sugar. It is mega sweet, and yeah, you couldn't justify drinking one of them a day. It would be very bad for your health. And I'm surprised, actually, and I'm not, being a lefty or anything, but maybe they should put some health warnings on those drinks. Alcohol's pretty bad for you, and they put health warnings on it now. Cigarettes are horrendously bad for you, and they put warnings on them. That drink is pretty bad for you in terms of how much sugar it's got in it, and although it does disclose that on it, it says, hey, drink a couple of me and you're on your way to issues. There's no actual health warning that explicitly reminds people, hey, this is really bad for you, don't drink too many of these. They don't do that, so maybe there's an argument for it. I mean, they're taxing it, obviously, there's like the sugar tax, but people don't really see it as a sugar tax because it doesn't say the tax on it anywhere. People just at one point realised that the price of a can of Coke went up a little bit, and now everyone's kind of forgotten there's a sugar tax on it. So maybe they should be saying, you are paying X amount of tax on this. Just saying. But yeah, it's nice. The cream soda one's just as bad. But the cream soda one I genuinely could drink every day, and that would be very bad for me. But luckily it's not readily available in this country. It's like £2 a can, and I'm not paying that every day. So that saves me the cost and lack of availability. Otherwise I'd be in trouble. Okay, so just finishing this off, this store's obviously got several floors, just like a lot of clothes stores do. It's got a nice concave roof there at the top. Again, we're using these new glow stones that came up in an update a while ago. Really quite nice. It's got different levels to it all over the place. And it's just a very nice building, I think. Let's just put a little stock room in here, or some sort of like office or something for the staff. There we go. And we've got a little door around here, for like window dressing. We'll have like a little display there. Let's put some lights in. Again, I'm going to light this place from the get-go, because I accept that I don't always light things very well. And when I did put Cottonby into like night mode a few days ago, most of the city looked terrible because there was just not enough lighting. So I need more lighting, and that's what I'm going to do from now on. Make sure that I've got the lighting in place so I don't have to go back and do it and spend loads of time doing it, which is what I'm going to do to the rest of the city because it's not done properly. So let's put some nice groovy lights in. There we go. Oh, that one's, I've missed a layer out there. We go. Keep the pattern going. Lots of trees. Got a moo cow there. Sorry, moo cow. Well, luckily for you, moo cow, I haven't got time to kill you today, but I will be back. I will be back. Let's put some fences in. So we have got some health and safety goodness. Don't want to get sued, even though it's just me. Can you sue yourself? I suppose you can. Yeah. And let's just keep these fences going up there into this wooded area and along this. I will concrete all that up at some point so it doesn't look as naff. And then some on the stairs there as well. Ah, fantastic. Let's have a tour. Let's have a tour of Mindther. Okay, so as we come in now, and this is quite dark, all the lighting will go in here next time. It is actually daytime, it's just horrendously stormy in Cottonby right now, which is making it seem really dark. But this is a well illuminated, very, very attractive building, and you see the roof that has started up there, well that's going to stretch over the whole complex. So let's go into the ground floor. Ground floor, you can have maybe sale items, popular seasonal items. Middle floor, first floor rather, women's clothes I would imagine. Women's clothes are always before the men's clothes. Men always have to go to the back of a clothes store because their stuff's always at the back or upstairs at the back. It's always the same. Yeah, men have to wear clothes as well. Why can't we have ours near the front? Yeah, maybe we don't buy as many. And then up here, look at this. Beautiful pitched roof there. Let's have a look out the window. All that has been developed now, as you'll see in next week's video. It's looking damn good. And let's have a look out the other window. I know it's raining, it's always raining in Cottonby, and lightning as well. And we can see out there onto the beyond the city wall into the depths of nothingness. In there, let's go down there, and then the other side obviously got the Utopia complex as well. So it's looking pretty good, I have to say. I'm very happy with this building, and obviously it's unfurnished because all buildings in Cottonby are unfurnished buildings. All houses, all apartments, they're unfurnished. This city is just been built, ready for you to move in. Right then. Fantastic, I'm off to get a burrito at Taco Dingo. Next time on Cottonby Minecraft City, we are going to be finishing off the Coastway Park. So we're going to be going back in there. We started with the Owl Diddle Diddle. This is the little sneak preview here of what it's looking like. We've got this beautiful roof that's gone on, and it's all very well lit underneath. I've decided I've had a change of heart about these buildings next to it. They're not going to be hotels after all. They're going to be something else. But anyway, thanks for watching. I do appreciate your time, and I hope you found that video enjoyable. I hope you enjoyed watching some Minecraft happening. And if you did enjoy it, push the like button. Just a little tap. That'll do. That's great. Oh, I'm going to fill that with water as well. So the boatway has water, which would be nice. And if you haven't already subscribed, you do need to subscribe, otherwise you will miss out. Week after next, we're going through a door again, and that's that. So thanks a lot for your time today, and take care. Bye.